intolerant of hate.
I'm angry.
I'm leaving. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Howdy, and welcome to America Needs Fatima. My name is Adrian Fonseca, and thank you so much for being here with me today. This channel is dedicated solely to spreading awareness and devotion to Our Lady. If you think there should be more devotion to Our Lady on the internet, consider subscribing and sharing our videos with family and friends. Thank you. Okay, now let's talk about that footage you saw in the beginning.
TFP Student Action is highlighting Catholic teaching at a Catholic university because a new pro-transgender policy has been put in place that undermines human nature. It's almost a novel idea, right, to promote traditional Catholic teaching at a Catholic university. Some students are even shocked to hear that God created us male and female.
This story is too good to not share with you. It's almost a novel idea to promote Catholic teaching at a Catholic university. But that's just what a group of young men called TFP Student Action did. When they visited Villanova University, they were amazed by the reactions of students at a so-called Catholic university concerning a new pro-transgender policy on their campus. This is a big deal because Villanova presents itself as a Catholic institution, but has recently adopted a gender-inclusive practices guide that contradicts the commandments, nature, and biology. It was a chilly day, but the young men stood on the sidewalk of Villanova's campus, ready for some good debate. They held signs and chanted, "Villanova is a Catholic university. Stand up for Catholic teaching. God made them male and female." Here's what they encountered. Some students were actually shocked to hear that God created us male and female. One leftist student said that pedophilia would be fine. Another spat at the men, shouting, "You should all be dead." Then, while the men peacefully prayed the rosary, a pro-transgender student stood in front of them and blasphemed God. One student insisted the Catholic Church does not say transgenderism is wrong. But when he was handed the catechism, he refused to read the truth about the issue.
We're trying to help them because that way they...
Why? Because the Catholic Church is not telling them that's wrong.
It's been condemned by the church before.
No, it has not.
Yes, it has.
So are you trying to tell me
Read
that the Catholic, I trust me, like I said, I'm learning about it in the class and I go to this school to learn about it from right now. You're trying to tell me that the Catholic Church is condemning homosexuality because it doesn't.
Intrinsically disordered.
But it doesn't. So being out here
it says
as
on
this
the catechism,
no, it does
if you don't
not.
want to read it.
No, it does
I mean,
not.
if you read it,
No,
you'll find it
what
in
does the
there.
Catholic? Please help me because I was standing here and cursed them the hell out all day if I had to.
Instead, he claimed he was intolerant of the kind of hate that Student Action was showing through their signs and chants. Then, just a few moments later, he said he would stand there and curse them all day if he had to. Huh, that doesn't sound very tolerant or loving to me, but what do I know? Later in the day, a male fraternity student approached Student Action. He said there are some men and there are some women, and then there's others. He was prompted to continue. How does that work? There are others, he said. He was referring to the alphabet soup of letters associated with transgenderism. Student Action responded to him, "Answer this then. Why does every 30 trillion of your cells in your body either tell you that you're a man or you're a woman? That's the same for all people." The student couldn't answer that question, and so he just started to dance instead. Finally, one student insisted, "Just love everyone, that's all." But actually, true love is never divorced from truth. Student Action responded to that student, telling her it's more charitable to point out the error of somebody's ways and set them on the right path, rather than making them feel comfortable living in error. And don't forget, to admonish the sinner is a spiritual work of mercy. Just watching the footage of these debates left me saddened by the confusion of those students and the lies that they have been fed. Without a doubt, Student Action was caring for their souls by showing them the truth. It reminded me of Our Lady's concern for poor sinners when she appeared at Fatima in 1917. To save sinners, she said, God wishes to establish in the world devotion to her Immaculate Heart. Then she warned that if her request went unheeded, World War II would break out and communism would spread its errors throughout the world, causing wars and persecution of the church. You don't even need to tell you that has already happened, and transgenderism comes out of communism, since communism as a whole denies God's natural order. But there's always hope. In the end, Our Lady promised her Immaculate Heart would triumph. This will be followed by Russia's consecration and conversion. So really, the Fatima message is the key to stamping out the lies of transgenderism and helping poor souls like those students find the truth. Please join me today in making the 3 Hail Marys pledge. Simply pray 3 Hail Marys a day and offer your prayers to help me spread awareness of Our Lady of Fatima's message to save as many souls as possible. Please click the link below in the description or comment section and make the 3 Hail Marys pledge now. Thank you for watching, everyone. May God bless you and Mary Immaculate keep you under her mantle. God love you.